Hey, how's it going everybody? And today is the Suicide Squad hangover day, I guess you want to call it. So yes, last night I saw Suicide Squad, and today I'm making a video on it. So what do I think about Suicide Squad? I think it was a great movie. Now of course, it's a DC film, and Rotten Tomatoes and other critics have rated it horrible because you know that's how DC movies roll, right? But the fans are really mad at them, and they're actually starting petitions against the critics and all that nonsense. And I think the fans are standing up for DC, which is great, because I really love DC. I love them better than Marvel. And the thing I noticed about Suicide Squad was it felt like a DC movie. It didn't feel like a Marvel movie. I don't have anything against Marvel. I love Marvel movies. I just find them a little bit too cringe sometimes, and DC just has that perfect comedy and dark factor to it. So that's what I like more about DC than Marvel, and that's what I got from Suicide Squad, which is great, and that's what you should expect. Now let's talk a little bit about the cast and the actors and how they use the special effects. The special effects, they're great, of course. I mean, any high-budget movie is going to have great special effects. If a high-budget movie doesn't have great special effects, I immediately hate it, but it had good special effects. It's fine on that. Now the cast was great. Pretty much everybody did a great job, especially Deadshot. Will Smith played a great Deadshot. I loved it. The best actor out of all was probably Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Now, it wasn't because of her looks, but it was because of how well she played it. I've never seen a live-action Harley Quinn, and the first attempt at it is fantastic. Margot Robbie did a great job, and she nailed it. Fantastic. I hope she plays Harley Quinn for, well, as long as she lives. And the Joker, Jared Leto, this has a lot of controversy because he has to make up to Heath Ledger. So he has to stand up, and he has to say, okay, I'm the Joker now, deal with it. Heath Ledger is gone, and now it's just me. And that's a big role to take on because, I mean, well, it's kind of hard to beat Heath Ledger's Joker. And I think Jared Leto did an okay job. I would give his Joker a 7 out of 10. I mean, it's not the best, because he wasn't the best Joker, but he was alright. He was better than some I've seen. Jack. Now, there's one character I was really concerned about, because they didn't use CGI on him, and instead they used makeup and costumes. And that character is, yes, you guessed it, Killer Croc. Now, I was kind of hoping he was a little bit bigger, which is why I wish they used CGI, because Killer Croc is not really human size like he was in Suicide Squad. He's a little bit on the big side, like Hulk almost. So that's why I wish they would have used CGI, but it's fine. Killer Croc was alright. I wish he had, more lines and more screen time, because he was a very cool character and very intimidating looking. But kind of wish they used CGI, but you can't win it all. I think it was a great movie. I can't wait to see what they do next. I'm super excited for the Justice League movie. I still think Batman vs. Superman is my favorite movie so far. I think it's better than Suicide Squad. I would rate Suicide Squad about an 8 out of 10. Not bad. Now, I'm not going to come out here and say just positive things about the movie, because of course every movie has a negative aspect to it. Now, the negative thing in this movie, one of the only negative things, is probably going to bring my review down to about a 7 out of 10 instead of an 8 out of 10. And that is the main antagonist, which is a witch named Enchantress. Now, she was a very cliche villain. Someone with a lot of power, a huge entity that can destroy the world whenever she wants. Kind of Marvel cliche in my opinion, but the villain was a cool design, I guess, but it was a little bit too cliche for me. What I mean by that is someone comes out, wants to destroy the world, they send in a bunch of heroes and blah blah blah, they save the world. It's kind of a little bit too cliche and getting boring. I hope in the future of movies, and especially DC movies, that they do something different instead of just some guy who wants to rule the world or some female who wants to rule the world. You know what I'm saying? Hope you do. Hope you understand. Hope you understand that I don't enjoy cliches too much, but every movie has them, and you can't get rid of them. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. 7 out of 10, everyone.